You've probably heard people say the money's in the list, but what does that phrase really even mean? That's what I want to talk to you about in today's value driven coaching with Matt. So let's get started. The idea of list building to make a profit goes back to when I was a child, probably a middle schooler. There used to be Virgin Records. This was Richard Branson, Virgin Space, Virgin Galactic, right? Virgin Airlines. But there was something called Virgin Records and RCA Records. And they used to have these deals in like magazines and comic books where you could literally have them send you 12 CDs. They would just mail them to you for like 45 cents or for 1 penny. So you'd send a self addressed stamped envelope with a penny and you would mail it in, and then they would send you all these CDs. And they would put you on like a deal where every month they would send you new CDs. But the reality was, well, most people didn't pay for them. That's a whole different episode. But the reality of what they were doing was they were literally buying the right to market to you. So if it was 12 CDs for $1 or for a penny or whatever it was, even if they lost money because you never paid for the 12 CDs or whatever they sent you, they were actually gathering your information so that now they could market to you directly, or so they could sell your information to market to you. Now, fast forward time 20 plus years, and here we are in 2022. And people are still saying the money's in the list. But what does that mean now? Well, it actually goes back a few years before now. See, when sales funnels became popular, very much popularized by Russell Brunson, the term of sales funnels. When that became popularized, the sales funnel mentality was you land someone on a page, you use a lead magnet, like give them something free, a free download, a free book, a free whatever it is, a free coupon. They would trade you their name and email address for that thing, and now they're added to your email list. So the money being in the list was the idea that if you give away something that maybe you've built something great quality product like an ebook, a white paper, a download, something good like that, that if you give it away to people so that you can get their info, then you market to them to sell them the other products you have that may lead to a better profit. Okay. So the idea was you build the list so you can market to people. Now that is a brilliant and wonderful strategy, but there's one challenge with that strategy. The challenge is that email at best has a 20% open rate. And you can't control whether or not you're going to end up in one of Google's filters or some other filter where your email ends up looking like spam. And then somebody never actually hears from you. Now, while it is still important to build that email list, I would say now the money is in the text list. Let me explain what I mean by that. Building an email list is good, but the open rate is roughly 20%. Now, let me ask you this. If you had something that could get you a 98% open rate, that's a lot better than 20%, right? To go one step further, if you could guarantee a 93% read rate, that's even more powerful, right? And that's why the money's in the list should now be the money's in the text list. For those of you out there doing business right now, if you're a coach, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a digital marketer, if you're a local restaurant, a bar, a gym, a martial arts dojo, a tattoo studio, a church, you should be utilizing text messaging to reach your audience. Think about this. Let's just take it from a nonprofit standpoint. If you're a church, and I live in Tennessee, all right, we have great weather. I mean, it's gorgeous outside right now. It is sunny outside. It is beautiful. All right. So in our state, when it snows, if it's like 2 inches of snow, everybody freaks out and everything shuts down. Now, let's say you're a church or even a local business, and you want to communicate to your audience, your congregation, if you're a church, hey, it's Sunday morning, the roads are bad, we're not going to have church service in person, we're going to do it virtual. Well, how do you let them know? You might send out an email, but heck, most folks aren't getting up Sunday morning checking their email, are they? No, they're doing their Sunday morning get-readies before they go to church. But if they get a text message from you, they've all got their phone, they get a text message from you that says, hey, the weather's bad, we're just going to be doing church online. Here's the link. Boom. You got a way to get in front of your entire audience. If you're a local restaurant and let's say you're having a slow week and you say, man, Tuesday is a slow day. I really need to bump business this week. If you were to try and run a Facebook ad, by the time you get the ad built and run, man, this week's over. By the time Facebook approves your ad, the week is over. If you want to reach your audience quickly, if you had built a text list in your restaurant and you go, man, Tuesdays are so dead, we need a bump in business today. At 3:00, you can come up with a special, press send, hit everybody's phone that is part of your text list and say, hey, we got a happy hour special going on tonight, Tuesday night. We've got free appetizer with any entree order, or buy an entree, get an appetizer half off, or buy one appetizer, get an appetizer half off, buy one, get one free. Hey, free beverage with any appetizer purchase. You can do whatever you want to bump your business instantly if you're using texting. Can't do that with email. Can't do that with video marketing. Can't do that with social media, because even social media's got an algorithm determining who's worthy of seeing your content and who isn't. See, text messaging doesn't decide or discriminate about who's worthy and who's not worthy. Text messaging says, you've got their number in your list, well, then they're important enough to get your message. And that, my friends, is why the money is in the list. If you want that phrase to actually mean something, today is the day to begin building your text marketing lists. Now, the beautiful thing is, just like email lists, you can segment text marketing lists out. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. If you want to learn more, do this. Text my name, Matt. Text Matt to 833-981-0002. That's 833-981-0002. With texting, standard messaging and data rates apply, right? But text MAT to that phone number, and I'll send you a link that will give you special access to my text action plan. You'll be able to learn how to actually set up your own text marketing in less than 1 hour, and you'll actually get to learn all this for under $50. Yeah, that's right. So if you want to really experience what it means to have money in the list, it's time to build your list and start text marketing right now. Text MAT to 833-981-0002. That's MAT to 833-981-0002. Do that right now to get a link to get a special offer on my text action plan. You'll be able to learn how to set up your own text marketing and start building your list literally in less than 1 hour. This will be a game changer for your business and your life, but don't wait for all your competitors to do it first. No matter where you're at in your business, you are just one moment away from reaching out and grabbing the success that you deserve.